Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we have an exciting little video for you. I hope. We are going to be trying some shelf-stable Indian food.
Yes, we got this from our local grocery store. Hy-V. And these are microwave pouches. So quick, convenient meal. And it's also something we've never had before.
Right. So I think we're going to have each of these things over rice. And hopefully we'll have dinner out of it and maybe a couple of lunches. This is organic and they're by the company TastyBite. I have Indian chana masala. Is that what you say?
That's what I would say.
Chana,
I've never heard that before.
C-H-A-N-N-A. I haven't either. But it's chickpeas with tomato, onion, and spices.
Okay.
I personally love chickpeas, so I think I'm going to enjoy that.
This one is Bombay potatoes, and it says potatoes and chickpeas slow cooked with spices and a zesty tomato sauce.
That sounds good.
And then this one is Punjab eggplant. It's braised eggplant cooked in a hearty tomato sauce.
That all sounds good. Here's the experience that I have with Indian food. I used to be a retail manager and I had the sweetest Indian lady that worked with me. And she would be so kind to cook all weekend. Food is love in a lot of cultures.
Sure.
To a lot of people. To us, I would say. We show our love that way for our loved ones. And so she would make things and bring them in. And I would say, is it spicy? And she would say, no, it's not spicy at all. And it would blow the roof off. So I'm always careful when I eat Indian food because my palate is not used to the kind of spices that sometimes you find.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, these are no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, gluten-free, vegan, and kosher.
Nice.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
At least these two are.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to heat these up and we'll be back to taste in just a sec.
All right, we're back. So each one of these only took 1 minute in the microwave to heat up. That's pretty good. Yeah. We're ready to go.
This is a good size for lunch.
Yeah.
Now, if it were you, would you eat it just this, like put it in a container, or you could heat up rice and take that with you and pour it over rice? I
would
think
probably
that's
do
great.
it with rice for sure.
I think so too. Let's start on your end. What do you have? The eggplant?
This is, Punjab eggplant. Now
Go ahead.
We're gonna eat this with rice, but we're just trying it as it is.
We're going to eat it for our dinner later with rice.
Yes.
Okay, let's do predictions.
Okay.
You have eggplant. This one was Bombay potatoes, and then this one was the chickpea one. Yeah. Sauces look pretty similar on these two.
On those two, yes. And then this one looks darker.
We don't eat a lot of eggplant.
No.
But I wouldn't say that we don't like it.
Right.
Which one do you think is going to be your favorite?
I think the potatoes are going to be my favorite. It just looks better to me.
I think the potatoes are going to be my favorite too. Could be chickpeas though.
You never know. Hey,
all right.
Hey, sir.
Sorry.
No, sir.
At one point, he was laying here on the floor and just rolling around and being so quiet. Then, as soon as we started talking, he said, let's bang around on this door and with this box and...
all kinds of stuff.
So Loki had to go. Somebody in the comments asked for more Loki.
Yeah.
More coming. He's going to do his own little reviews like Rookie did. I don't know how he'll do with that. He is very much like squirrel.
Yeah. Yeah, Loki's funny. He's a funny cat. Okay.
All right, so back to eggplant.
Yes. We don't eat much eggplant. We tried to grow some not that long ago, but it turned out mostly seeds.
We never have luck.
So,
I'm going to take a little bite just in case it is spicy.
Yeah,
cheers.
Cheers.
I like that texture.
That's not bad.
It's pureed. There is, you know what I love about Indian food?
What's that?
Is that stuff hits all your different taste buds, all the different parts of your palate.
There's so many different flavors in there. Super flavorful. It's very good. Definitely I would have this over rice. I think all of these, I'm going to say the same thing. I want them over rice. That's really good. I love the texture of it, and the flavor is great.
Okay, let's move on. This has potato and chickpea in a different colored sauce.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That flavor I'm more familiar with.
Yeah, me too.
So, John and I went to the Bahamas on a romantic vacation. I feel like we can talk about it a little bit more now, right?
Yeah.
So our romantic vacation was John, myself, and John's dad.
Yep.
And there was some funny stories that came out of that vacation, but we decided that one night we were going to not eat with him. He told us we could and just go off and do our own thing. And we went to an Indian restaurant at the resort we were staying at.
Oh my gosh, it was
They
so good.
brought so much food, and you could have as much of it as you wanted. All kinds of different little
they had
sauces,
chutneys and different rices and
all
kinds of different stuff.
That is a very memorable meal for me.
It was so good and very hot. Very hot.
Yeah, I couldn't eat a lot of it. Okay, next.
Really love that. Really love the potatoes.
I do too.
Okay.
No.
Right. Chana marsala. I have no idea what this is. Looks like chickpeas.
Mm-hmm. These two are very similar. In fact, different finger.
I think this is more of like a curry flavor, like what we would call a curry. I know curry has a lot of different flavors, but like a curry powder.
Those flavors are very similar.
Yeah.
I don't remember how much these were, but they were reasonable. $2-3, I think. I will look it up for you though and put it in the comments. I would eat any of these happily again.
They're all great. I love the chickpea marsala. That was really good. All of these, like I said, over rice. Definitely that would be my favorite. Just regular old white rice.
Yeah. So overall, I'm glad with what we picked, but I also want to see what the other ones were. And I wonder if this company, TastyBite, if they do little pouches of, is it all Indian food, or they have?
These are all product of India, so I think the company's from there.
I really want to go back and check and see what else they had. So in our local grocery stores where we found them, I don't know that we've ever looked for them at Walmart or anywhere else, but high marks.
Really
I'm gonna say my favorite one was the potato and chickpea, because they're very similar, but I liked the variation in texture the most.
Me too.
This texture is like baby food texture. It is a puree. And while I enjoy that, I wish there was another texture, or like the rice, I think, will make it just fine. So this was my favorite, then this one, then that one, but I will happily eat more of that one.
This one, the Bombay potatoes, is my favorite as well. And then I like the eggplant, and then the masala.
Okay. As far as like packaged, ready to go stuff, these are better than anything that I remember trying frozen recently.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth.
Yeah, for sure.
This one, I can't wait to try it with rice, and I'll update you later, but this one is maybe like an 8.5 for me. And then
really good.
And then down the road. But I always do a pinned comment on every video. You know, we're just trying it, and so sometimes we're like, you take a bite of it and it might be okay, and then later on when you're really eating it, you're like, nope, it's too much, or it's way better than we thought. So we'll update you after we eat for dinner, but I imagine that we're gonna like it even more with the rice.
So. Yeah, I think it could only make it better.
Yeah, so if you've tried any of these or anything from this brand before, let us know. in the comments. I think that's all we have for today.
Yeah.
So if you love Indian food, and we've been saying now that we want to make some, and we still do, and we still are. So we will be doing that soon. But if you love Indian food, or trying new things, or convenience meals, or us,
or the video,
give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.